You two, eat faster. Wash the dishes when you're done. After feeding the chickens and ducks, go wash the clothes. Do you hear me? If you two dare to be lazy, after eating all this meat, I'll kick you out.
Qiao Wanxin is back to reclaim her life. Starting in this dark room,
I'm no longer helpless. I've returned to settle the score.
Stay back. Since Fu Xingzhou is back, I must find a way to turn my life around this time.
after pushing the creep away, Qiao Wanxin looked at the calendar on the wall. It was 6 years ago, the very day her life began to crumble.
I've actually come back. This was the day Bai Ling drugged me to ruin my reputation. But since Fu Xingzhou is back in the capital, I won't let history repeat itself.
The drug takes effect, while Bai Ling traps her brother outside.
I must reach the hospital. I'll use this glass to stay awake.
Brother, she drugged me. Take me to the hospital, quickly. Or I'll end it right here.
Escaping was just the start. Her children must be protected.
Yunqi, Yunshu, I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Fu Xingzhou appears, looking at his ex-wife with longing.
Seeing him hurts, but I must stay firm for my kids.
Xingzhou, let me tell you. Regarding this divorce, you're signing whether you like it or not. You expect me to go to the countryside and suffer with you? In your dreams! What a coincidence, Sister Xingyan.
Back at the house, the peace was shattered by Bai Ling's cruelty. She was caught red-handed bullying the children over a piece of chicken.
The sight of her hitting my kids made my vision go red. I didn't care about being a good sister-in-law anymore. I was going to make her pay.
I'll teach you for stealing the chicken. Stealing my roast chicken. You little brats with no one to raise you right. If I don't teach you a lesson today, I'll take your last name.
Liu Dajiao screams over a few eggs.
The old, submissive me is dead.
You two, eat faster. Wash the dishes when you're done. After feeding the chickens and ducks, go wash the clothes. Do you hear me? If you two dare to be lazy, after eating all this meat, I'll kick you out.
At the hospital, Zhou Shuxue uses her status to cut the line.
My kids are sick, yet she plays the privilege card.
Doctor, please arrange a fever shot for my child first. I'm the family of a soldier. I should have priority. My child has passed out from the heat. It's very serious. Madam, please wait a moment, okay? Your two kids look fine to me. It shouldn't be serious, right?
Wanxin is ready to settle the score with Shuxue.
I'm done being nice. Then, Fu Xingzhou steps in.
You're sorry, are you? I've wanted to slap you for ages.
Xingzhou notices Wanxin's burn and treats it himself.
His gentle touch makes me forget my resolve.
How about this? You check the children, and I'll change your bandage.
Xingzhou mentions names he imagined for his children.
The exact names I gave them. His heart knows.
In the future, if we have a son, we'll name him Yunqi. And if it's a daughter, we'll name her Yunshu. Is that okay?
Shushue's son calls Xingzhou daddy, hurting my children.
My children are his only true heirs.
Zhou Rui belongs to someone else. My children are the only children of Fu Xingzhou.
The hospital bills were already paid by a soldier.
He's still looking out for us in secret.
His mother is suspicious. Will they be stopped?
Well, if I reconnected with Wanxin, wouldn't you have 2 grandsons for free?
The secret reunion didn't stay secret for long. Fu Xingzhou's mother, Chen Shufen, is already on the warpath, demanding he forget his ex-wife and move on to a better match. But her son has other plans.
I knew his family would be a hurdle, but I didn't expect him to use my existence as a weapon. He's intentionally baiting his mother, and it's making my skin crawl.
You're done for. So this was all one-sided on your part. I'll take you out.
The revelation that her son spent the entire night outside Qiao Wanxin's door sends Chen Shufen into a blind rage. She can't believe her perfect son is acting like a hopeless romantic for a woman she despises.
He actually stayed outside my door all night? My heart wavers for a second, but the sight of his mother chasing him with a broom reminds me of the chaos I'm trying to leave behind.
Liu Dajiao tries to extort $500 from Wanxin.
I won't pay. It's either silence or the police.
Shouldn't we settle that debt properly as well? This matter involves arranged marriage, sexual misconduct, and intentional assault. We should go to the police station to settle this clearly and once and for all.
Just as the tension peaks, Fu Xingzhou's subordinates arrive with a mountain of supplies, much to Liu Dajiao's greedy delight. But Qiao Wanxin isn't about to let anyone buy her forgiveness.
Fu Xingzhou, your kindness is a double-edged sword. I can't let these people think they can profit off me, and I certainly won't owe you anything more.
I'm sorry, officer's comrade. I can't accept these things. Please take them back. Tell your commander that I appreciate the gesture.
Xingzhou falls into a cold fury after the rejection.
He must learn that I am not a charity case.
No one would think you're mute if you just kept your mouth shut. Get out!
Xingzhou waits by the gate, his pride warring with longing.
I didn't realize he was counting every minute.
Typical. You can't trust a word women say. Now, even if you come looking for me, I won't see you. Absolutely not.
Xingzhou's resolve vanishes as he rushes to the gate.
He's in for a shock. It's not me out there.
What was that just flew past me?
Shushue's son leads bullies against my children at school.
My babies are paying for my past secrets.
Yeah, you have no dad, so you can't play with us. There are 3 outcasts in our class. Outcasts. Outcasts.
Xingzhou witnesses the bullying as Yunshu shouts the truth.
Yunshu called him father. There's no taking it back.
That's clearly not Zhou Rui's father. He's my father.
By the time Qiao Wanxin reaches the school, Zhou Shuxue is already playing the victim, accusing the children of being savages. But Qiao Wanxin isn't here to negotiate.
She touched my son. She dared to raise her hand against him while acting like she's the one who's been wronged. If she wants to act like a bully, I'll treat her like one.
You actually hit me. Your kids bite and fight. And you actually strike people?
Under Xingzhou's pressure, the school leadership finally folds.
She hit my son. I'll make sure she's ashamed.
I hit you to pay you back for slapping my son. An adult's bullying a child, have you no shame?
Shuxue tries to buy her way out.
$50 can't erase their tears.
The secret is out. Will it unite them?
1 slap for $50, right?
The secret is out. Shuxue tries to settle the assault with cash.
She thinks money fixes everything. I'll show her the cost of pride. I gave her the justice she deserved in front of everyone.
Wanxin, are you alright?
The adrenaline of the confrontation fades, leaving behind the crushing weight of years of exhaustion and the lingering effects of the recent poisoning.
My vision blurs as the world starts to tilt. I've fought so hard to protect my babies, but my body is finally giving out. The last thing I feel is the warmth of his arms and the sheer panic in his voice as he calls my name.
Xingzhou has seen through the drama and won't be used.
He demands the truth I've hidden for 6 years.
And now you're in such a rush to push me away.
He's right. I'm an expert at pushing people away, especially when they get too close to the secrets that could destroy the fragile peace I've built for Yunqi and Yunshu.
Liu Dajiao decides to dispose of the children she can't control.
She poisoned the food. I must get my babies to safety.
Quick, run outside. Go to the station near the school.
I watch them run, praying they reach the station before that monster catches them. My strength is failing, but I have to keep her distracted.
The children are cornered, ready to be sold into a nightmare.
I'm paralyzed as they approach. Then, a gun clicks.
Freeze! Don't anyone dare touch her.
Xingzhou arrives. The time for consequences has begun. In the hospital, physical wounds heal, but barriers remain.
He's so attentive. For a moment, we look like a family.
Embarrassing. Mommy still needs to be fed. Shame on you.
I want to hide under the covers, but the look in his eyes tells me the easy part is over. He's waiting for the talk that will change everything.
Xingzhou is left alone after hearing the full truth.
I told him everything. He is overwhelmed by fatherly pride.
The kids are mine. I'm a father. Wanxin gave birth to 2 of my children. 2 of them.
He is now a father with a family to protect. The director now faces the weight of military authority.
Xingzhou claims his children as the office trembles in fear.
I'm here today because I want to know, why did you make these 2 children leave school? Yunqi, Yunshu are my children.
The power shift is absolute. The school that once turned its back on my children is now scrambling to make amends under the commander's cold gaze. Zhou Shushue's pride is in tatters as she faces her victim.
Her apology fixes nothing. I am no longer that weak girl.
I heard your apology, but I don't accept it.
Forgiveness is a luxury she hasn't earned. I want her to live with the weight of what she tried to do, knowing that I'm the one standing tall while she's forced to crawl.
The school battle is won, but Shushue remains a threat.
She'll dig into my past to find weapons against us.
I will pay you back 1,000 times over.
As Zhou Shuxue vows 1,000-fold revenge, she sets her sights on my past, determined to uncover every secret. Can Fu Xingzhou's protection shield our family from the coming investigation? Or will the truth of my rebirth be the very thing that destroys our second chance?
Take a good look at this. It's the registration record between her and another man. It has her fingerprints on it, and her own signature. She clearly has a husband. And her 2 children clearly have a biological father, yet she still wants you to help raise them.
Zhou Shuxue's threat wasn't just talk. She had been digging into the shadows of my past, desperate to find the one secret that could destroy me. She stood there with a registration record, thinking she finally had the evidence to prove I was a fraud who belonged to another man.
I saw the venomous triumph in her eyes as she handed over that paper. She thought she was exposing a scandal, but she didn't realize she was just showing me how far she was willing to go to ruin my life.
She gambles on a DNA test to break his trust.
Xingzhou stands firm, claiming my children without hesitation.
Who are you calling brats? Since she said they are mine, then they are mine. No test is needed.
6 years ago, I was alone, pregnant, and hunted. I didn't have the luxury of waiting for a hero. I had to find a way to give my babies a name and a future, even if it meant begging a stranger to take a chance on a broken woman.
I'm begging you. I have to save my babies. Please marry me.
Xu Zetian married me just to stay in the city.
It was a transaction. He was my only lifeline.
I'll marry you. Call me a dog then, because I'm in. By marrying you, I won't have to leave for the country.
Xingzhou takes the children to the Fu family heart.
He claims his role as a father with ferocity.
Do you even want to get a divorce? Fine. Leave this to me. Don't worry about it. I'll take the two of them to meet the family.
Shu Xue spreads lies.
She uses my kids as weapons.
Uncle, Aunt, Yan Yan. This is bad. Something big has happened. Quick, look. This comrade Qiao has been desperately chasing after Hangzhou lately. I think she wants to dump these two kids on Hangzhou.
Xingzhou presents the truth of his bloodline to skeptics.
My children will melt their cold hearts.
Yunshu, don't be afraid. This is your grandpa. This is your grandma. And that's your aunt.
Chen Shufan remains a stubborn obstacle.
She'll regret her vow soon.
I wouldn't eat dinner for the entire week.
The undeniable resemblance makes her denial crumble.
The truth settles in with a weight of guilt.
But Yan Yan. But these two kids, the more I look at them, the more they look exactly like your brother when he was little.
Nanny Wang exposes plots to harm the children.
The horror of their betrayal finally sinks in.
Yan Yan, didn't you tell me to put extra peanuts in the porridge to trigger Wanxin's allergy and make him sick?
Xingzhou treats my wound with dreamlike tenderness.
For a moment, we are just two people connected.
Don't move. Close your eyes. Be careful of the antiseptic. Don't let it splash into your eyes.
The family bursts in, thinking Xingzhou is hurting me.
I explain the situation as they try to protect me.
No, that's not it. He was applying medicine, but it accidentally got in my eye, so my eyes watered. He didn't bully me.
Hostility is replaced by suffocating care.
This fragile piece is built on secrets.
Fine. Move aside. These help your circulation. Take them for your soup.
Past ghosts still haunt them from behind bars.
Burned. If you get me out of here, I'll tell you what it said.
As I walked away from her screams, the mention of Xu Zetian's letter burned in my mind. Where is the man who holds the legal key to my past? And what secrets did he try to tell me before he disappeared into the shadows?
Between us, all ties are cut.
The secret of Xu Zetian's letter still weighed heavily on my mind, but I couldn't dwell on the past while my present was being torn apart by my own family. My brother and his poisonous wife were trying to guilt-trip me into saving their skins one last time.
I was done being their sacrificial lamb. 6 years of silence was enough. I looked my father in the eye and realized that if I didn't cut these ties now, I would never truly be free to protect my children.
Bailing uses my marital status to drive a wedge.
She paints me as a fraud to disgust him.
You have Chief Fu backing you up. Chief Fu. She's a married woman. You've been out of town for less than 10 days, and she's already bringing men home.
But Xingzhou didn't flinch. He stood like a fortress, his loyalty unwavering even in the face of her venomous accusations. I rent a small place to start over.
Xingzhou helps us move into our new home.
Kids fighting is perfectly normal. There is no need for adults to interfere.
Xingzhou stays, but darkness creeps into our sanctuary.
Shu Xue uses her son to torment my children.
Here. Take these $10 and treat Rui's wounds.
Bullying won't be tolerated.
Fu Zheng humiliates Shu Xue with a payout.
At home, the atmosphere shifts from tense to electric.
My daughter walks in as we kiss. His excuse is cute.
Well, Yunshu must have seen it wrong. Just now, Mom got sand in her eyes, and Dad was blowing it out for her.
Xingzhou faces judgment at work for his choices.
His boss calls him a moral failure.
Hangzhou, you're being foolish. Bringing 2 children to the workplace and making a scene for everyone to see is one thing, but you're also involved with a married woman. This is a lack of integrity and a moral failure. Do you even care about your future?
Xingzhou's world was crumbling because he chose us. He was stripped of his promotion and his mentor's respect.
He lost everything for a love his boss couldn't comprehend. But before I could even process his sacrifice, Bailing arrived with a new nightmare in tow.
Sir, you don't understand. You don't understand love at all.
Bailing brings strangers claiming to be my parents.
They see me as a lottery ticket to cash in.
Sir, ma'am. It's her. She's your real daughter. Wanxin is a big deal now. She's hooked an officer and is becoming an elite's wife.
Xingzhou steps in as my father tries to hit me.
They scurry away at the mention of police.
I don't care who you are. If you cause more trouble, I'll have the police take you all.
I use the fake parents as an excuse to keep him close.
I ask him to stay, wanting to bridge the gap.
But I'm afraid they'll return to cause trouble tonight. Could you possibly stay here tonight?
I'm ready for romance, but Xingzhou is too dense.
He hands me torn clothes instead of coming in.
Actually, could you mend these clothes for me?
The frustration boiled over as the night dragged on and the mending was finished.
Instead of coming to bed, he started doing push-ups in the middle of the room. I've never met a bigger blockhead in 2 lifetimes. He's lucky he's handsome, or I'd have kicked him out into the rain.
Mending your clothes! Fu Xingzhou, you're such a blockhead. You deserve to be alone.
Xingzhou finally wakes up after a night of mending.
A movie date. We're finally moving forward.
How about we go see a movie tonight? The parents can watch the kids.
Shu Xue descends into a murderous obsession.
She wants to destroy my children to hurt me.
The child should have been taken by the Yes. I'll give you the money when it's done.
A plot endangers my children's lives.
I've lived a hard life, and I'm a fighter. You dare try to right under my nose take my grandson?
The movie date I'd hoped for turned into a race against time. While the plot against my children thickened, those greedy fake parents Bai-Ling Dug Up were already at my door, reaching for my babies with sugar-coated lies.
My heart hammered against my ribs when I saw them. I'd almost lost my children to fate once. I wouldn't let these scavengers take them now. Thank God for Fu Xingzhou's mother. She's a lioness when it comes to her grandkids.
This has nothing to do with us. It's the kid's mother, that sister-in-law. What was her name again? Bai-Ling. Bai-Ling made us do it.
Fu Xingzhou arrived like a storm, cornering the rats before they could scurry away. Under the cold gaze of the law, their supposed filial love evaporated into a desperate scramble for self-preservation.
They sold Bai-Ling out faster than I could blink. A single letter was all the evidence we needed to tear down her wall of lies and show everyone the monster she really is.
Bai-Ling hires criminals but falls into her own trap.
The hunter becomes the hunted, as Xingzhou saves us.
Have mercy. It was a woman named Bai. She said the person living here was a helpless widow and her child.
Bai-Ling is bound by the monsters she unleashed.
Her reign of terror finally comes to a halt.
Two conspired to take people away illegally. Caught red-handed. Send them to 911. Take them away.
Xingzhou gets Xu Ziqian's number, my current husband.
Xingzhou confronts the man he thinks is a homewrecker.
You're Qiao Wanxin's husband? Then who am I? Am I the homewrecker? Can't you use some better tactics? You filthy spy!
The phone call becomes a battlefield of egos.
Xu enjoys the chaos, while Xingzhou fumes.
I have to let Wanxin call him personally? Is it because he won't divorce? Could it be he just wants to hear Wanxin's voice? Outrageous.
Xingzhou watches me like a hawk as I take the phone.
I just want my freedom and to end the charade.
Is that Wanxin? Wanxin! You finally decided to give me a call.
Our contract marriage is over, but Xu acts out.
I need those papers signed now.
Fine. I will find some time to send the divorce papers back to you.
Divorce is promised, and we look toward the future.
Remarrying is a promise to fix our past.
Then once you're back, let's remarry.
Xu Ziqian arrives with a plea instead of papers.
I play his wife one last time for the papers.
I have a social mixer. It's urgent, and I need you to be my shield. Please, you must come with me. If you don't go, I might be eaten alive.
The mixer turns into a nightmare as Xingzhou enters.
Xingzhou hears the lies. I am trapped.
This is Chief Fu from the Capital Military District. He's a researcher, and he also has a set of twins. Ziqian, hurry up and have a toast.
I won't let Xu ruin our trust. I drop the bomb.
I'm done playing shield for Xu Ziqian.
Actually, he is my ex-husband, the biological father of my child. Did he not break your hand just now? He was actually going easy on you.
The lie is gone, but the silence is deafening.
I don't know if he'll ever believe me again.
You're his wife. And he has a set of twins. He's doing it on purpose, to provoke me, right?
Xingzhou's face was like a brewing storm as he walked toward me. I searched his eyes for a flicker of trust, but all I found was the cold shadow of doubt.
I could feel his eyes burning into me, demanding an explanation for the dance he'd just witnessed. He's always been possessive, but this was a level of jealousy I hadn't seen in this life. He was practically vibrating with rage, cornering me until I had nowhere to run. He thinks I've replaced him, but he has no idea how deep my loyalty really goes.
I was just doing him a favor, dealing with his boss. We're getting a divorce tomorrow.
Xingzhou is convinced I'm playing house with another man.
I'll tell him the truth about the contract marriage.
The news brings him visible relief. Jealousy turns into hunger.
He is determined and focused on me.
I can't anymore, Fu Xingzhou. A man who's been starving for years is truly terrifying.
He promised it was the last time, but his actions told a different story. I'm exhausted, but for the first time in 2 lives, I feel truly wanted.
While we were busy sorting out our hearts, the kids were busy sorting out the intruder. They weren't about to let some stranger take their mum away without a fight.
My little ones are fiercer than they look. Ziqian thought he was just doing me a favor by babysitting, but he ended up being a human punching bag for 2 angry toddlers.
Babies, I'm telling you, your dad really did take your mom away. I'm not a criminal. I didn't take your mother.
The kids don't buy Ziqian's act. Fu Hengyan arrives seeking blood, not questions.
Xingzhou's sister acts to protect my honor.
Oh, great. So you're the scumbag who tricked her into marriage, ran off with her savings, moved overseas, disappeared for years, and wouldn't even show up for a divorce. Is that you? Take that.
Hengyan delivered the verdict with her fist. 1 slap, 1 punch, and Ziqian was seeing stars before he could even defend himself. Hengyan realizes she knocked out the babysitter.
Watching her embarrassment was the highlight of my day.
So, it was actually you two who mistreated him? He had to babysit all night and almost got his face ruined.
The misunderstanding was cleared, but Hang Yan was now burdened with the guilt of her own impulsiveness. Xingzhou turns the mistake into a nursing agreement.
This is my sister Fu Hangyan. She didn't know the situation yesterday, so we're very sorry. She will stay here to care for you until you're discharged.
I could see the sparks flying between them already. It was a match made in hell, but maybe it's exactly what both of them need.
Hang Yan's attempt at caregiving is a disaster.
Ziqian regrets everything after one spoonful of medicine.
Sorry. It's my first time caregiving. I have no experience. I'll be careful next time.
Who is the real architect of my misery?